So listen, I know what happened to DSP. If I'm just guessing, but I think this is what happened, right? I think somebody went and said, hey, do you know Lolcow Live is #1 and #2 in the world 2 days in a row?
Yep.
And he goes, oh, that's probably fake. That's stage. Wings probably is not. That's probably what happened. Is they went to his chat and they were probably talking to him, gassing him up. I want to. How do we get the clip? Can someone,
look for it.
somebody tweet at us, either Keemstar on Twitter, Lolcow Live on Twitter, or no, just Keemstar on Twitter or Boogie on Twitter. Tweet one of us the clip of DSP talking. I want to know what he said.
I'll check his hate clip channels on Twitter too.
DSP clip I tagged you, Keem.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, amazing.
Shh. Can't, Mike.
Had some technical issues before the show started. I went to start the show and my mouse wasn't working, and I'm like, why is this mouse not working? And then I cut.
Oh, this is the wrong clip. Bear with me.
The other topic I want to talk about today is, so there's been this camping trip that Boogie, Wings, and Keemstar, and of course other crew members, I believe, have been out doing over this course of this weekend. This is their big end of summer event that they were doing.
in super chatted $9.99. Keem addressed the allegations. We all saw what you did on those railroad tracks, jumping on that thing.
There's a guy that has a beard and a backwards cap.
Yeah.
And he's got like no pants and he's like jumping on a fucking dildo or something.
You. That was you.
No, it's not me.
That seems like the kind of thing you do.
The thing is, I didn't know about it. The only reason I actually knew about it was because basically, I've been trying to get Wings and Boogie possibly as interview guests here on the Level 1 podcast. And Wings had very weirdly responded, that he would be on my show when things calmed down. And I was like, calmed down? Like, calm down from what? I don't even know what that means. Like, calming down in what way? What are we waiting for? I don't get it. And then I found out they're going on this big camping trip. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that they were going on the camping trip. So
get to it, Phil. Come on.
Therefore, I couldn't even, say anything about it. How can we get them on the show when they're not even going to be available, right? So they went on their camping trip this weekend. And basically, now you guys know me, right? You guys know
he's so
I'm
slow.
very skeptical of everything, especially stuff involving these guys. I've already publicly said this. This is not me blowing up a spot or being overly critical. I've already been critical, right? So this is just in vain with how I think. When these guys were boxing last year, I said, this is ridiculous. This is not a serious boxing match. This is silly. It's just two guys who shouldn't be in a ring doing this, and I feared for their health. Somehow they got through it, right? Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. These guys fully consented to be on the trip. Therefore, hey, that was up to them to decide if they were going to do it or not, and this is what they wanted to do for content for their own show.
Jesus Christ, stretch much, Phil?
This is not like, they're doing it for someone else. This is their own show, so it was their own choice, their own volition, all right? Let me make that clear here. It's not like anyone was twisting them or forcing them by gunpoint to do anything.
No, he got his tipples twisted.
Yeah.
And, all you need to do is follow... here we go. All you have to do is follow Wings of Redemption's timeline. So here's September 26th, 3 days ago. We're doing a members-only stream. Well, actually, down here, he actually had, some posts of him, traveling to it. And he goes, members-only stream about to pop off to start the camping trip. They did a members-only stream on YouTube that was showing their camping trip.
Yes.
Campsite.
Okay.
It looks kind of interesting. So they got this fire pit going. They've got a camera. They got all this electronic shit already set up at a campsite, which is kind of wild.
What is this clip? We got 10 more minutes.
Oh my God.
Not furnished campsite, right? They've got all kinds of shit here, lighting and a whole crew there and everything. So in the sticks, this is like a furnished campsite, right? So it's actually not a bad setup.
Hey, Richard,
at all.
can I get a water?
Chairs, a fire pit. They probably got nice cabins and stuff and everything.
He lied about cancer.
Lixity super chatted $9.99. DSP, the king of never getting to the point. Glad I super chatted about the final resting place idea.
Yeah, you're a legend.
Wait.
Generator ran out of fuel. We're back up. So I guess what they're saying is they were broadcasting on the 27th. So this is day 2 of them doing their camping trip.
Oh, for fuck's sake, get to the point.
They ran out of gas. So then they had to get it going again, and now they're broadcasting again. Now, to be fair, I have not at all followed this trip. Okay, at all. I'm not watching it.
Oh
As you
my
guys
God,
know,
shut up.
Not interested. But what
Oh,
does
thank you so
interest me is the next post. Survival trip is going great. 19 hours ago, the
Thanks, man.
emergency department. Wait, what?
Mhm.
What happened? Why are they in the emergency room?
Uh-huh.
What appears to be a
Pro
hospital.
Yellow
or an
super chatted
emergency
$9.99. DSP stretches his stories more than Wings stretched his stomach after surgery.
What's going on? Right? Then you go up further.
You have to invest
Pro
in it.
Linus super chatted $9.99. DSP never leaves his home. Why's he even reacting? His boring content is him sitting in a broom closet. Keem, don't entertain him with any more exposure.
No, I want to hear what he has to say.
Already has a history of kidney
I do
stone
wanna hear this.
problems. He got diagnosed with this earlier this year. All right, so that's what I mean. Like when I hear, oh, he's gonna box, right, or he's gonna go on a camping trip, I think, is this really a good idea? Like now, keep in mind, he chose to do it. All right, he. This is not, again, no one forced him to do anything. There's no gun point to his head. He decided he wanted to do this, right? But it's just like, dude, you gotta be careful. You're putting yourself in these situations of like extreme duress, and then things happen, right? You already have health problems, and now you're going outside. And I'm sure this was not some, oh, we just sat around
Going
the fire
outside.
scene. They probably had him doing physical activities.
He goes, and
right?
now you're going outside. And he goes, I'm sure they had them doing physical activities. Phil, you watched it.
Yeah.
Phil, come on. We know you watched
You know, like,
it.
is going outside such a dangerous act to Phil? It's like, I would never go outside.
what is-
WWE champions is on the inside. I don't go outside.
Phil, you watched this camping trip. You did. It's been viral. It's everywhere.
So there you go.
So, there you go.
There you go. And then
The CAT scan. Oh, I didn't even know. What the hell is this? This is new. This is a new post.
oh my God.
Ooh. The
Wait.
CAT scan came back in, and my gallbladder is swollen and infected, and I'm probably going to need it removed.
Uh-huh.
His gallbladder, so it's not even kidney stones, which was the previous thing that he knew was wrong. His gallbladder.
Uh-huh.
Now, for those that don't know that, that's crazy. When your gallbladder gets removed, you have to change your whole lifestyle. Like, you can't even eat certain things because your body can't process them right.
Uh-huh, we get it. What are you saying?
And if you drink alcohol, limit how much. The thing is, and we talked about this too, when I was reacting to his documentary.
Korean
a couple years
super
ago.
chatted $11.89. New idea. Go trick or treating at DSP's house.
I mean, that doesn't cross any lines. Like, if it's open to the public for trick or treating, like, you know, like, you got that candy bowl out. I'm about to empty that bitch, Phil.
Bro. We're going trick-or-treating.
That's so fucking. Where the fuck's he even live? I don't
Seattle.
Oh fuck, hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
We'll go hang out with Billy the Fridge. He's from Seattle.
Right? Yeah. There's a magic shop I've always wanted to visit up there.
I'll have to let him. I mean, we're publicly saying it, so he's gonna know.
Yeah.
We'll have to let him know we're doing it. But I bet even Phil would let us do it.
Yeah, he'd agree.
I think he'd let us do it.
Yeah.
But still, that'd go
Such a
fucking
good
viral.
idea, man.
That'd be fucking viral.
Fucking me and Wings with our candy bags and a fucking.
He needs the kind of help where someone's actually going to coach him and stand by him and make sure he follows up with his changes. He's made changes in his life before, but they never stick. He doesn't have a support.
Why are you preaching about Wings, bro? Come on. Whatever. Anyhow, I don't know if he talks shit or not. I gotta charge my phone.
Fucking asshole. Hint, hint. So, hint, hint. So, hint, hint.